Hey everyone, welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot and your weekly reading for June 3rd to June 9th. Really quick, let's just recap what's going on astrologically this week. And on June 3rd, there is a new moon in Gemini, followed on the 4th by Mercury moving into Cancer. And on the 8th of June, Venus moves into Gemini. So depending on where your placements are for your planets in your different houses, it will affect you slightly different, but for the most part I feel that the energy for this week is strongly positive, leading off with the sun. And you should feel a real, infusion of positive energy, which I think is part of that new moon in Gemini. And then followed by Mercury in Cancer with the Empress, which I feel, the Empress is so nurturing, and she wants you to be expressive, and that Mercury in Cancer is going to be all about expressing yourself, whether it be, just talking, communication, revealing something about yourself, or just even artistically, creatively, painting, poetry, writing, movement, whatever, dance, whatever it is. I feel that heading into this week, you're just going to get a nice infusion of positive energy. You're going to get a glimpse at how the world works, in essence. I mean, I love the planets here, and how things work, and you get a glimpse of the big picture, and you know that you're going to be okay. And the Empress totally reinforces that, and nourishing and loving yourself and feeling this sense of play. Especially as Venus moves into Gemini, you're going to be feeling a little frisky and loving. And so for those who want to conceive, this could actually be an amazing time for you to conceive. If you don't want, I would strongly suggest that you take some extra precautions this week in not letting that happen. But for those that you are, I feel that the Empress is a great indicator that you may be frisky and ready to conceive with that energy. And then you have the Five of Cups here, but I don't feel with this energy that the Five of Cups is that you're focused on the loss. As you see, he's looking at these cups that are lost, and there's two cups here. Sometimes that's interpreted that you're focused on the wrong things, but I'm not feeling that with this energy. Actually, what I'm feeling is that fives tend to represent a time of transition, and I absolutely feel like this is happening, that there's a kind of transition this week into more of choosing to focus on what is left after a loss. So if you've experienced some kind of disappointment or things didn't go the way that you want them to, I feel like this is the week that you find gratitude in what you do have. Yeah, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but look at, I have these things too. So yeah, I lost that. Maybe I have a little mourning period, a little grief, but I'm not going to get caught up in that. I know how the world works in the bigger picture. I may have lost the battle, but I'm going to win the war. And I feel like that's kind of the energy that's going on this week. It's not a downer week at all. I feel like it's a real reflective inner assessment week. And a lot of that's followed up by, I pulled an overall oracle card, energy oracle card. And it's yin and yang, which is number 22, which is a master number. And it was upright, which means that you focus on the yin. If it was reversed, you would focus on the yang interpretation, but it's in the yin. And so the yin is asking you to be reflective. Yin is indicative of being intuitive, being open to receive, right? And that means open to receive feedback, open to receive love, open to receive praise, open to receive gratitude, open to all those things, that you're not so eager to interject with your opinion or your thoughts, but just really being open to listening and to receiving, even receiving gifts from the universe, right? That is really what's happening here. And it's asking you to be reflective, which is interesting because, it's right underneath the Empress. And that is very much that Empress energy as well, being nourishing, being reflective. And you have the Yin card backing that up. So I feel like this is going to be a really great week leading into the next week after that. Could be a little rougher with that transition, but I think the beginning of June is just going to be a fun week if you can look on the positive side. Don't get caught up in the loss. Stay focused on the positive side, because there's a lot of great stuff going on this week. All right, my lovelies, take care. Love, light, peace, prosperity, and abundance I wish for you this week and every week. So much love.